Peace, peace, peace. Perfect balance, past, present, future. I'm coming to you guys today, especially to my man Mike. What's up, Mike? And how you doing, Miss Nancy? But to my friend Mike, um, it's been 2 weeks. If you notice in my previous videos, my body I used to be like this doing videos. My left shoulder would be higher than my right shoulder. But I threw out my old love seat and I sit in either a hard chair that's high or I sit on the floor and like either in the chair or on the floor I'm using perfect posture. I'm using the perfect posture. I just looked up posture. What's the right way to sit, to lay in your bed, to walk, to whatever. I just working on the posture. And it's been 2 weeks. My shoulders are almost level. They're almost level. You know what I mean? With sitting and standing and walking perfect, right, the way you're supposed to, it was hurting. I was hurting. I was like, oh no, I can't keep doing this shit, right? So my wife was like, yeah, you need to give it some time. She used to be a massage, like one of those sports massage therapists like you see on the side of the little NFL, like in the games, in the football games, when a person get injured and they're rushed to like this person and they're massaging real quick, moving their legs and stuff real quick, working their muscles, circulation and stuff like that real quick. She was telling me that a lot of atrophy or whatever, like tightness, was taking place. So by me sitting perfect in the whole and for years I've been slouched, wrong, sitting wrong, stuff like that. It's been cutting off a lot of circulation. You know, going up to my brain, going back down to my legs or whatever. It's been cutting off circulation. So, to my MS family, if you stuck, can't walk, can't really bend your legs and you're dragging your feet and stuff like that, or you keep falling and stuff, try posture. Try posture. Try posture. Like understanding like the way you should sit, lay, stand, walk. You know what I mean? Work on your posture. Give it some time. At least on the minimum 2 weeks. But after the 2 weeks, you're gonna have to continue to sit right, have your head up right, not always having your head down. See, if you keep having your head down, you will develop this lump in the back of your neck. Like right here on me is very sore because I've been causing myself to keep my head up, to sit perfect, to do, and breathe, take deep breaths, let out as much air as I can, just move, just see the balance or the imbalance of my limbs on my left side compared to the limbs on my right side. Yeah, and it's gonna work. And stretch. You have to stretch like let's say you're standing up, right? Put your right foot over in front of your left foot and bend down and see if you can touch the ground. Then switch left over right and bend down and go as far as you can go and see if you can touch the ground and just stretch it. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna burn, but look, get through this because it's gonna benefit you. All right, yeah. So give that a try. And if you're working out, because I know a few people have MS, but they love working out. Hey, start back working out again, but using correct posture, stance, breathing. Start using these things. Start doing these things correctly, man. It's gonna help out. Is it gonna help out tomorrow? It could, because I noticed the next day through certain stretchings. And by sitting up properly and laying down properly, just breathing properly, I felt a big difference. Then that same day, a little hour after my stretching and my massage and stuff like that, I felt a big difference. Oh yeah, like right now, cause base of my spinal cord is still weak. So, I'm leaning forward. But if you lean forward or you sit forward, keep your head up, keep your back straight. That helps too. You know what I mean? That takes a lot of stress up off you. Yeah. And don't forget, keep your head up. Keep your head up. You want to keep your spinal cord aligned. That way things are lined up properly. That way things that haven't been moving or certain circulations that wasn't taking place will start to wake back up. And these things will you will start to feel these things and you start to feel better. You will even walk better. But you have to give it time. Don't give up like, this shit ain't working. Keep it up. Stay with it, man. That's the only way it's going to work. As soon as you give up on that, you're giving up on yourself. And those symptoms and those things are going to come back. And look, they can come back worse. When you have MS and stuff, when you have MS, basically, it's a life change. It's a complete life change. You can't keep smoking them cigarettes. You're going to have to cut back. Can't be doing that drinking. Ain't nothing wrong with taking a little sip on the weekend and stuff like that. I do. You know what I mean? I'm 40 years old. I've been smoking cigarettes since I was about 11 years old. So you can only imagine. And I'm 40 now. I've been smoking cigarettes from 11 till about 38 years old. So I've been smoking cigarettes for a long time. I had went from 2 packs a day. 2 packs a day to a pack a day to a half a pack a day to like 5 cigarettes throughout the whole day to like 2 cigarettes throughout the whole day. And then to like 1 cigarette throughout the whole day. And then it was like, I don't need these fucking cigarettes. A cigarette alone, when you inhale it, you have, let's say 7,000 different, at least 7,000 different alchemical combinations or things that take place. For those who have MS and you smoke a cigarette in the morning time, whatever, do your symptoms get worse? Do you get like this brain fog and you get all weak and shit? That's letting you know, man, you high toxic, poor circulation. You need more water in your body. And the fourth thing, you need to leave them fucking cigarettes alone. Leave the cigarettes alone. Need to be your first thing, okay? Alright? Yeah. So, yeah, man. You go to the doctors and what they tell you most of the time. Like the doctor told me, there is nothing we can do for you. There is no medicine that's going to work. You're just going to be crippled and you're going to eventually die. That's what they told me, and that's what they still fucking telling me now. But I choose not to, deal with them. I choose not to deal with them. And another thing, my last neurologist put me on a drug called Avonex. The first time I took the Avonex, because you got to work your way up to taking a full dose. That little small first dose, I was crippled the whole weekend. Every week after that, I would take it because you inject yourself once a week with the Avonex. I would be paralyzed. I would take the injection on a Thursday. Monday morning or like Monday afternoon, I'm just coming around feeling better. And I have a 2-year-old, well, he was 2 then, he's 3 now. I have a 3-year-old son I have to watch every day too, so that shit was hard. Yeah, so if you got MS or whatever, and a doctor give you a particular drug, and you take that drug, and you're like worse off, stop. Leave it alone. Let your doctor know, or just quit. I just quit. Yeah, man. Avonex, and the way it affected me, not necessarily gonna mean it's gonna affect you that same way it affected me, but it had me so bad off that I was like, this medicine isn't for me. My wife was saying this. She's like, you can't move. She was getting scared. My son is like, daddy, Like, he didn't know what was going on. And I was like, yo, I can't keep taking this medicine. So if you're sick or whatever, and you're giving a certain medicine and it is not working, leave that shit alone, man, because it could kill you. It could. I stopped breathing and everything when I take that medicine. You know, my wife was scared. She was like 1 inch away from hitting 911 because that's what they thought I was going to just die in my sleep because it was that bad. But anyways, man, posture, stretching, stay flexible, move, drink a lot of water, stretch. If you got furniture that's not supporting you, you might have to get rid of it or put it to the side. You know what I mean? Anyways, peace, man.